Hello everybody, I am FTA.
I feel much more comfortable now that we're in Sega territory, fan.
Yeah. And we're here to... Would help if I was holding the correct controller. We are here to install some goddamn fucking trophies again.
No.
We're here to play another Sega game.
Take a guess. You have multiple choices, and if you're correct, your reward is to upvote the video.
No cheating by looking at either the title card or title for this video. But take a guess as to what we're gonna... Please leave your comments in the comment section about what game you think we're gonna play as we wait for this fucking trophy installation. There we go.
It skipped the last 30%.
No.
I think the thing is, we're still on your other account than the one you primarily use.
Yes, unfortunately, we are using my American account to play the English version of this game.
We're not very forward-thinking at FTCR.
Nope. Chris, if you want to bring up the point you said about the note that you get shown.
Oh yeah, so this is obviously the European version, right? So there's some note at the beginning. It's like, please note all the box art is from the North American copies of the game. And I was just looking at Gareth, like, they couldn't just do a JPEG swap and release it in this territory. They already changed the title thing up there to be Mega Drive. So you might want to put this to 5 red dots, because Comic Zone is a fantastic game. You have to sort your inventory with your personal rating.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a 1.
1.
Comic Zone, it's a frustrating game, and it's a game that me and Chris and I had been toying with doing something with, and this is probably going to be the only thing we do with it.
So real quick, what's the farthest you've ever gotten in this game?
Level 2.
Level 2, me too.
There's only 4 levels in this game.
Yeah.
And because it's a game...
It's such a cool-ass idea for a game.
It's the production value is one of the highest on a 16-bit game I've ever seen.
I mean, this is immediately so fucking cool. And I will say, as an additional note, this is one time where I think the background, like, emulation background...
Works, yes, works.
It looks alright. It's not like some shitty Sonic Adventure DX thing. Look at me, sketch. I'm just a drawing.
I mean, this is some, like, Alan Moore fanfiction.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he sketched on he's a comic book artist, gets sucked into his own comic book.
There's a rat.
Somehow. That's his pet rat.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I was going to say, I forgot just how cool this looks.
I mean, look, the thing about this, though, is that if you want to, you can skip. But if you stay here, you get this dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll do this.
So if you like the plot, you know. The main reason I played this game at first, because I was going for the Xbox 360 achievements, because I like to do that for games I like, or Sega games.
Nerd.
Yeah, so I got as far as I needed to for the trophy, and I could never get any farther than that.
What do you need for the trophy?
I don't even remember. I think it's just like get to a certain point in the stage or something.
Complete level 1, because that's the only thing anyone's ever been able to do.
Honestly, probably. I mean, how long does it take to beat the first level? Isn't it like 20 minutes or something? Not too long. Like,
it's because, like, I mean, just like visually, it looks great. Like animation's fluid and everything.
It looks like a comic book.
It looks like a comic book with all the panels.
Could do back then.
Amazing soundtrack. I first played this on PC. When my family first got our very first PC,
mm-hmm.
it came with a bunch of games.
Yeah.
And some of them were like on discs. That there was like a Sega disc. It had like Echo the Dolphin and this and a few. So I very hard to play. The problem with Comic Zone, it's a very hard. I mean, just look how awesome that looks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very hard game.
Yeah.
And it's bogged down by really, really stupid design choices. I mean, like it's one of those games where you only have one life.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Occasionally, when you die, I'm sure something triggers it, and there's multiple pathways. Chris, left or down? I mean, right or down?
Oh, let's go right.
Okay. At various points, sometimes the villain will give you an extra chance, and I'm sure there's reasons why, but to me it's just random. But the problem is you have one life, but then you get stuck, as we're going to see in a moment.
I was going to say, you're already seeing this bullshit happening.
Yeah, there's a... Can I go down yet? Okay, let me go down. Okay.
Let me teabag this comic book panel.
Okay, if you can see, so I have to break this to get out, right? Look at my health.
It's going down.
Like,
because you're punching a cage. Because you have to. Come here, bro.
I forget how to even use stuff. Never mind.
Wow, intense. What have we got here?
Okay, I use that. Good. Okay, then give the knife back.
Oh, brainer. Oh, thank God. So this was you mentioned the PC version. This was a Howard Drawson composed game, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Did they do anything different with the PC version?
I don't believe so. I think it was just a port.
Because
Because back then they used to port games like Sonic CD.
Yeah.
At a PC port.
Because I know this game got a Game Boy Advance release in, I think, just Europe.
Oh, really?
And, well, I don't know to what degree. I think
Look at
it was so good.
Look at the reflection. This game is so good looking, man.
To some degree, I think there was either new or the music was revamped or something. It was still by Howard Drawson, but I know fans weren't as crazy about it. So I was just wondering if maybe that originated with the PC port. But
you know, it's been so long since I played it, I couldn't even tell you if the music was the same.
I know they also did, I think, some CD release where they like played the music live or something.
Oh, cool.
Some of the music? Yeah, so I noticed some cool music stuff going on with this game, which I think maybe, I don't want to say if you pre-ordered this game, but you could get a CD of like 12 licensed tracks. Like I know track 1 was a Danzig track. That's bullshit. But yeah, like interesting things for the time. I think this was August 1995.
No, I want to pick you up again. Come back.
Get back here, rat.
How do I... there we go.
Oh, yeah. So that's one use, it seems. That's handy.
Let's see if I can get this to work.
What's the password? I'll give you one. Unga.
There we go.
Shrey.
Now, okay, so we're almost at the end of level 1.
Oh, that was quick.
But this thing's bullshit. Because you got these annoying fly things.
This is where I stopped. Yeah, I remember this.
Okay.
How?
Okay, so you gotta make this jump.
Oh. Oh. Oh, hey. Well done, Turner.
What the fuck was that?
Man, imagine if this game was, like, better. I think this would probably be one of those Genesis games everyone would say to go play, like Sonic.
I would say two small things to make this game better. Actually, the problem with this, though, again, I'm gonna waste so much of my life breaking this door down.
Yeah.
Remove that. That's fucking so... Like, for my mind, I'm like, you can't implement that and then only give me one life. It's so, like, I don't often get this frustrated with games.
I wish it was like a, like an endurance thing or something that builds back up, like an energy. Like, if you punch, you're exerting energy, and you have to kind of rest to build back up.
Yeah.
That would make sense, and if there was a life bar in addition to that, then it would be like, okay, this is a weird mechanic, but
and his rat is electric. So Nintendo stole Pikachu from this rat.
What the fuck, Pikachu, Nintendo?
Pikachu, Nintendo.
Nice job. This is a little morbid. Like, why are these things coming down?
It's it's design choices, like the production, the like artistic designs for this game. They're so good. Like, again, something like this in a HD download.
Yeah.
You know, make it all like, you know, like
you could legit have it look like an actual comic book
exactly,
nowadays.
You know,
like, it'd take a lot of money, but you could do it.
Well, I'm just saying you could. I think the choice would probably be so shaded.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I'm thinking like, what is it? Telltale's Wolf Among Us. That does a pretty good job of actually looking like a comic book because it was based on comic books. Something like that, but 2D and more colorful. I mean, that's pretty much the ticket right there, I think. Damn, this looks cool.
Great looking game. It's, you know,
see, at least that makes sense. You don't have to punch that shit.
It's like I very rarely get annoyed at like crappy games that just suck in general. But it's something with this where it has, like, it does so many things right. Because like the way you control it, it controls responsive. The control is pretty good. You know, it's just bogged down by really fucking stupid design choices.
Yeah. Oh, what do they do with these?
I don't know. I don't care. So, Chris, what was your first experience? Again, I played this first probably around the mid to late early 90s.
I didn't know this game existed until this collection.
Okay.
So that's how I got introduced to it. And I had probably a similar high and low to you. The high of the first few minutes being like, holy shit, this game is 90s and awesome as fuck.
I know, right?
And then the low of, oh, it hurts to punch a door thing that I have to punch through. Oh, this gate hurts. Oh. I'll watch a Let's Play.
Because I mean, yeah, there's only 4 levels.
Yeah.
And it's one. You know, I think it's something the AVGN goes on about in like some of his NES games, where it's like, there's only 4 levels, but they're fucking hard as shit, you know, to get through.
The cynic in me is wondering now. I wonder if that was the mechanic where, you know, back then they didn't want games to be like one-night rentals, like kids rent the game, beat it in a day, and they don't buy the game. I kind of wonder if that was a thing where it's like, if we make this game hard to get through, kids will get a taste and buy the game instead of just renting it. Because that was a total thing back then. Oh, I hope not. I kind of wonder if anyone's ever modded this game to get rid of that.
To make it easier?
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it now. If there's that hub on Steam, you can just load that right in. Because I think Comic Zone is one of the games you can get.
You know, I'd be curious to see if there are any, you know, not bullshit. You know, yeah, look that up. I'd be curious to see if there is any not bullshit versions of Comic Zone available.
Mods. Comixology was one of the first. ModDB? That's probably a place to look, yeah. No downloads. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to be looking for ROM hacks. That's probably the better term to be looking for.
I hope this episode is done for, as do I.
Even he can't stand FTCR. You've destroyed my children. Yeah. Duh. Oh. Cool.
Yep, there are some power-ups.
There's the Streets of Rage 2 Sketch Turner hack.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Does it include the
Unfortunately, probably
That's what Comic Zone needs. Comic Zone's, but every dying animation is just
No, just replace Sketch Turner with a pixel art
of Tim Allen. Oh no, I killed Sketch Turner. Looks like it's back to jail for me.
I don't think so, Tim. God, just make this thing Al Borland. Well, we fucked up another playthrough with memes, right? But yeah, this is looking a little
Looks like I'm gonna die soon.
looking a little risky. Maybe you can get a health pickup.
Yeah, this game had any good one. I think they give you a few in the start.
You use the mouse.
I think I killed him.
You're
Oh shit!
damn, Gareth, nice.
Did I just complete level 2?
Shit.
Holy shit! I've never gotten this far before.
Jesus fuck. Damn. Making some strides here today. See, that's his progress meter. I feel like there may be more than 4 levels. No, episode 2. Oh.
Oh, so
Oh. Welcome to the Himalayas, Gareth.
Okay.
Your rat's just already... There we go. That's what I needed to do. That is where I would have stopped then. Because I would have got the achievement for it and went, fuck it.
You know, have I ever... You know, no, I tell a lie. I have gotten here before. It's just once, and I'm getting my ass kicked by this fucking Mortal Kombat ripoff.
I'll let our viewers note our hypocrisy in that we praise how memorable this game's aesthetics are, but don't remember how far we got in the game.
I think I maybe just got here once.
Yeah. That's a little morbid up front, by the way. The skulls, they look awesome, but...
Well, this game was going for a more adult edge, you know,
Yeah.
because you know he's, you know, they're blocked out, but he's, you know, he's swearing his bad words. There's all this horrible violence.
Kicking rad. Ayah.
It's also kind of annoying in the foreground. It gets blocks. It blocks you.
This would be cool in a 3DS, though. Oh shit, that should be the next 3D classic. Then they can modify the game and make it not
look terrible.
Yeah. Damn. I might email them today and be like, please do this.
Are they still doing that? I thought that they stopped doing it. What the fuck?
You can't tell with them, because I emailed them a few years back, and I got a hold of the president, and I was like...
What, M2?
Yeah, and I was like...
What the fuck? No way!
I was like, Outrun would be really fantastic. I like your work so far, so if there's a Wave 2, I hope you guys do Outrun. He's like, yeah, there's no plans at the time, but I love Outrun. It reminds me of driving my car along the beach. And they were working on Outrun at that time, so you can't trust them that much.
But I mean, wasn't there something what they said after the current ones they've stopped doing them now?
Yeah,
but am I misremembering?
It might be a thing where like they said that, but then Sega was like, maybe we can do a Wave 3 or something. But yeah.
And again, this is I'm wasting so much of my life to get fucking past.
Can't you just hit down, or do you have to go over to the?
No, you have to be standing where the arrow is.
Jesus. Yeah, I was not expecting the president of the company to respond to my email.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That was pretty neat.
I mean,
it was all bad Google Translate English too, which was fantastic. Oh, you're fucked.
Oh yeah.
I bet you gotta send a rat through or something.
Oh, I gotta probably break this
Or
shit.
kill yourself punching snow.
No, that did.
Look around you! Oh, thanks, woman.
Okay, what do I do?
Uh,
What do I do?
You can't crawl.
I'm trying to kill the rat.
No! Nice job! Maybe you have to draw that guy into it. You have to, like, aggro him. Oh. Oh, no.
Block.
Frame perfect block. And that'll... Jesus.
What the? Seriously, what do I do?
I know there's probably some, like, late 30-year-old guy, like, oh, this is completely obvious what you're supposed to do.
Jump over it?
The,
Nope.
The Himalayas of the comic zone. At least dying's
Wipe
cool.
out! I wonder if he'll give me another chance. I want to get another chance!
All I see in that image is like something of like I must fap to what I've drawn. Sonic fan art is fucking.
So again,
dumb.
Alan Moore.
Alan. Oh, I don't know that much about this guy. I don't want to know anymore. What's this? The Rockies? Oh, now you get to fight this guy again.
I'm gonna go down next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down! Straight down!
Your strategy needs work to fight in the tournament. Okay, he had the same response I did. Yeah, sure. Okay.
I told you it's a Mortal Kombat ripoff. These fucking... It's fucking Donatello ripoff. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
You ain't Scrooge McDuck, you can't pogo like that. What the fuck?
Fuck out of here.
But probably, you know, like, as we say in all of these All-Stars gaming videos, this is really, like, of all Sega's, you know, forgotten IPs that they do fuck with, this is probably the one I would most buy a cheap download game for.
If I had to pick between two, like, interesting, like, aesthetic Sega Genesis games that I loved looking at but didn't enjoy playing, and I could, like, greenlight, you know, a remake or, like, a reboot or something that wasn't, you know, played better, it'd be this or Echo the Dolphin, I think. Because that's another game I've always wanted to enjoy but could never, like, get into.
Oh no, what's in this box?
Aye.
Oh.
So it'll probably restore all the health you just lost by punching it.
Okay, so this time I'm gonna go left.
There's gotta be an easier way to do this. This can't be the design.
Oh, there we go. There's a small thing I can do. Cover that up. So now these little pricks don't come out anymore. I forgot about that. So, you know, again, kind of like, I tried playing Echo the Dolphin once, and I just didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Johnny's gone on record about how much he doesn't.
Yeah, he has his
Live.
reviews. We talked in the Crazy Taxi of Dreamcast games I had early as a kid. That 3D Echo the Dolphin is another one I had.
What was that on?
Dreamcast.
Okay.
Scared the fuck out of me as a kid. That game was so creepy to me. I don't know why. I think just being underwater, things like that. By the way, fantastic that you went from one area to get away from this thing, and now there's another.
I know,
thing.
there's another one. This is so... Okay, at least I broke that one. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, okay, that makes...
Okay, so I...
Oh, that's a little scary, Garrett.
Nothing in this game makes any sense. Now...
Maybe you gotta put those boxes somewhere and jump on them?
Do I have to break them?
Well,
Oh, for God's sake.
it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It makes sense in the context of
No,
this
I'm dead.
game. You wanna call this one an
Yeah,
episode?
you know what? This Comic Zone, it's a game.
Uh-oh.
It's if he's free at last, he's now a real person. I kind of like that though. He gets in color. That's kind of cool.
He successfully turned into a Mythbuster. Great.
Comic Zone, it's a game kind of like Sonic Heroes. It's a game on paper. There's a lot of things right. Its execution is terrible, and every time I go back to it, I think maybe this would be the time, because obviously this, like Heroes, has its fans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, maybe
You know,
this is the time I will get it. So I will unlock the part of my brain that stopped me from liking it at this point. But every time I'm just like, no, I hate this game more.
I bet there's people like me with Crazy Taxi where they grew up with it like I did with that game. So like they get it, they know what to do, they know how to get around all the bullshit parts, and it's more fun for them because they know what to do. But then people like us look at it from the outside and it's just like, huh? What? How? Manual Macho yell. Okay. You can do all these moves in the game anyway, right? That's just easier button mapping.
It's custom. Although you think this is obviously keeping with the and it's also weird for that control. That's implying, that's assuming you have the 6-button Genesis controller, which was not standard.
Yeah.
Fuck this game, man.
So buy a physical DLC piece, aka a 6-button controller. I won't go any further with that. Let's call it a day on this one.
Yeah, join us next time where we play it. We'll try and pick a game we actually enjoy, that we both enjoy.
Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle.
Which been how we went from one game that I don't like to one game you don't like to one game that none of us like. So next time, we promise you it'll be a game we both enjoy. See you then.
Nope, bye.